funny how you say Luka beat the Clippers, not the Mavericks. But it was mostly just Luka.
It was, but what's his face really pitched in this time?
Porzingis?
No, it was the other guy. His father played before.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He come from? He came from the Knicks or something?
Yeah, Hardaway, right?
Yeah, Hardaway. Yeah. I'm looking for your thing. I can't.
I sent a link to the Discord, so.
Oh, you did? Thanks. That's a huge help. Thank you. I'll go through your thing. You're welcome. I'm so mad. Colts has like a great. You better watch Alkafelts.
Colts has a what?
A great team.
He does.
This receiving was insane. I'm just gonna tell you now. All the wide receivers he has, dude, are all superstars.
Yeah.
It's like he's got 3 superstar wide receivers. He probably sucks though. So like.
He's okay. He's not that great. Yeah. No, but in comparison to.
The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
22 yards there, a 1st down. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Eddie Goldman with a sack. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Escaping the pressure right. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And Allen's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. He's going through a rough patch throwing the football. 4 interceptions in that loss last week. Opening drive starts the game with a pick here.
But we did spend time with the head coach and the offensive coordinator and asked them, what did you see on tape? What did you see on film? And they talked about mechanics, making sure that he gets his feet underneath him, doesn't overstride, does a better job taking care of the football. And I think they're as shocked as anyone to see the first one of the game here in this one.
Yeah, he needs to start heeding their advice. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now it's Ingram. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And that's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the ball and plow forward. That's exactly why you have him on the field.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They will run with Singletary. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
A gain of 5. First down, Titans.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Haskins will throw, and it's incomplete. The secondary, Charles, much maligned during the week. They didn't have their best game in the loss last week, but a nice play there.
Yeah, I just know what they went through last week. I mean, ever since that time, the pride was hurt. They kept getting reminded of it in the local media, had to watch it on tape, and you know the coaches just got after them. They came in ready to play.
This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal from the 2-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter with no score.
2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they contemplate what to do on 4th and goal. on the ground with a tight end. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Dobbins. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And oh, what a catch there by Allen. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and
Mahomes to throw once more. And Ingram holds it in. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
On the keeper. Eddie Goldman on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
looking to throw is Mahomes. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Dexter Lawrence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. From the left side, it's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Eluding the pressure right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st down, Tennessee.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. Looking deep for... He's got a man. Complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the ground, it's Singletary. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Mark Ingram, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Haskins. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the 2nd half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the 1st half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the 1st half. 3-0 our score as the 2nd half gets underway. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Haskins. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down. Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Haskins pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, Haskins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there, and it's 3rd and short.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Haskins on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Haskins back to the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Haskins going to throw again. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Haskins. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. Flushed out, under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Trey Hendrickson. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. On first down, Mahomes. And a throw right sideline is complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
6-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Well, look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
30-yard line.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. He'll run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes dancing to his left. He's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Those chains. That's good for another Jacksonville 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Jalen Johnson. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
one more time with Dobbins. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line.
Again, the ball.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll buy some time right. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jamal Williams, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Back now in Jacksonville. Well, the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the third quarter. Butker now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12. First down, Tennessee.
On play action. Haskins rolling to his right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Throwing again, here's Haskins. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And they move this all the way down. It's a gain of 35.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown.
Dwayne Haskins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
The score, Titans 10, Jaguars 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete.
Mahomes.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Going, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He's at the 7-yard line. The catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27. They'll run with Dobbins. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
How about that call handed to the big guy in that situation? Normally you think of him as a real short yardage runner, but in this case they trust him to get a few more yards than that. I remember an old New York Giants quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback, telling me he loves offense coordinators who call the plays with a little bit of abandon.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 40 now on second down. Haskins. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Haskins to throw. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And that goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
He was covered by Noah Igbenogany.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Haskins will throw. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Throwing now is Haskins. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. On 3rd and goal, Haskins sliding out of the pocket. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final try from Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Jaguars.
Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So for the Titans, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Yes, looking good. Oh, really? For Bengals or for tomorrow? Yeah. I don't. When are you leaving? Oh, Friday. So we'll have to play tomorrow then. We'll have to hope for advance tomorrow. Well, no, we have Thursday too. So, yeah, hopefully tomorrow or Thursday we can play. Alright, man. I think I'm gonna go to bed.